Welcome back to Project Stardew Tiny House Build. Today I'm starting out by cutting out the windows and the outlets on the walls. I forgot this drywall saw at home last time, so I couldn't really get to this till now. And it's nice to have a window again. It's really dark in here without it. The only hard part about this was making sure I didn't cut the wire inside the outlet while I was cutting it out, which I actually did once, but I actually got to talk about the wiring. So the wire I used last time was 18 gauge wire, and we actually need 12 gauge wire, and that was a big dumb on my part. I thought I bought the right stuff. I didn't double check, and then I looked at it the other day, and I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. And then I looked it up, and I was like, yep, I got the wrong stuff. So I'm going to have to replace that wire in the wall with the proper wire. I have some plans on how to snake it through and with the old stuff, but we'll cross that bridge later. Also, I'm just finally finishing up the door jamb with the little stopper part. I got ADHD brain. I move on to things sometimes before I'm really supposed to. So at the end of the last week's video, I said I had to level the shack before I could really continue much further with the drywall and do the finishing work. So we're going to get to that now. And I thought this would take like maybe an afternoon. It did not. It took over a day. So I got this cheap car jack from Walmart with a really low starting height. I know I should have done this sooner. I know it should have been one of the first things I did, but I didn't feel like it. And I didn't think it'd be a big deal. And it still isn't. It's fine. So the first thing I tried was digging underneath the edge of the bottommost support beam. And then I was going to put the jack under that, jack it up, and hopefully the whole thing just would rise with it. That did not happen. But the beam just totally bent and didn't lift the shack at all. And so we scrapped that idea. Now we're going to try and lift it by the corners, which is a little sketchy. But we didn't have any real choice here. There wasn't any other places we could get it in. And this was actually working pretty good, but the jack is sinking into the ground. So we had to go find some big rocks and put it under. Keep going. Another one. Alright, let me go look. We got these really nice big flat shale rocks all around this area, so we're going to using these to just prop it up for now. I'm going to find a more permanent solution later, but this'll do.
Dude, look at over there.
Oh fuck, that needs rocks too. And I'll bring
That's
up
why
the
it's
back
not
here.
even. That's not
Yeah. Oh god.
So I went and found some more rocks for the other side, and I also had to get some more rocks just so we could go higher as well. I also had to raise the jack by putting these cinder blocks under it. I thought we'd be good by now, but it's still got to go higher. Danger. Oh boy. So I got all the stones supporting the shack, and it's almost level right now, certainly much better than it was before. But the problem I'm facing now is that in order to get it perfect, I gotta remove the back porch for a couple of reasons. First off, the shittily made back porch is all lopsided and sliding down the hill, and it's dragging the shack with it, so it's gotta go. I also really can't access the worst drooping part of the shack because the porch is in the way. So the porch has to go ASAP, much sooner than I originally imagined, but you know, plans change. So next time I'm going to be ripping all this apart. I'm going to try and save absolutely everything I can to be reused. And I don't know where I'm going to put all my garbage and stuff in the meantime, but I guess I got to figure that out too.